G'day, Andrew from Lamination Systems. Today I just want to run through a basic setup for the Sign Easy 1600 Pro S2, one of our most popular machines in the market today. Want to show you basic web up and simple features of the machine. I already have a mat roll on the machine. We know how to do our loading. I have a core on our rewind and I have a print down here. It's already been laminated several times, but we'll go over it again. Just very quickly as a refresher with the controls, at the moment you can see our room temp is 25, we're set at 23. If I press the hot, that on the set flashes and I can increase and decrease. So I press it again and that's now set. If we cool down, this temp will start flashing until it comes up to the set temp. Alright, so let's take our supports that hold our rollers open out of the machine. Put them down there. That allows us now to open and close the rollers. So our film web up this is just a standard PSA matte film. Now I normally pull the film down to around about there, or probably a little bit less. The trickiest thing sometimes is separating the film. Okay. Now most of the time, the only thing that's going to stick to the film is itself, or stick to the release liner I should say. So I don't mark the rollers, I'm going to use one of our smart knives. And I'll just cut a section of the film out once I get through there. So all I do now is simply pull it taut in the middle, and I'll use a little bit of film that I've cut off just to take that there. Now I'd like to pull the film down, generally on this machine, uniformly either side, down to about the tray there. And then I just make sure that we've wound up there okay. This film's quite a nice film. So I simply feed the film through to about that point there. So you can see that we've got a good opening on this machine, and our film is pretty even up the top and along the top here. Now as I close the roller using the lift button here, I'll simply wind this forward a little bit. So I rotate that. Now our film's held in position there, so I will grab our print, and now we've got this sticky tag on the front that I can line up our print. You can, if you like, for this demo I'm not going to worry about it, but you can, if you like, we do have additional mandrels here. So on this machine you can actually put a core if you've got a longer roll and you want to go reel to reel. You can put your film already wound onto a roll there, and we have an additional mandrel on this model that you can also run backing film. So I'll get the line up of the film. And for the print, I'll lay it down in the middle and press in the middle out. Okay, from this point here, I'll go around to the back of the machine. And what I like about this particular machine is we have a control panel on the back. The Plus series model doesn't actually have that, but this allows me to be able to fully operate the machine from the back. So I will just I've just pressed the auto manual button, And now I'm bringing my print through. Now if I wanted to, I can tag straight onto that, and that will rewind my job. And then I can come back around the front here. A little bit too much pull on this mandrel, so I've just relaxed off the tension on that. And as you can see, we're laminating away. If you wanted to do any adjustments in that, I prefer to have the film and the release liner breaking on the roller. Takes away a lot of the issues and everything with the stretch. And it makes your laminating relatively simple. This machine here also has an auto pause feature. So I will activate that. And what that means is that when my print comes up, there's a little electronic eye here, and when it comes up to that area, the end of it, it will automatically stop. Ideally you would have a tail on the end of your job. There's the compressor for the pneumatics coming on, and the machine would automatically stop on the tail. I hope you enjoyed the video, and stay tuned, we'll be making more videos. Thank you.